What's going on, boxing fans of the channel? How's everybody doing? As you can see who I got on my screen, I got Jake Paul. I want to congratulate Jake Paul for winning his fight this past Friday against Mike Tyson. I know a lot of people are upset at Jake Paul because they was like, why did he have to beat up an older Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson is 58, senior citizen. I understand. But you got to congratulate Jake Paul. He went in there. He beat a legend. I know it was going to hurt a lot of people. They wanted to see Jake Paul get knocked out. But you can't have it both ways. A lot of people feel like, you know what? Jake Paul is fighting MMA fighters. Fight a boxer. He finally fought a boxer. And he came out victorious. I understand it was a retired boxer. Is a lot of people's favorite boxer. One of the greatest, if not the greatest boxer of all time. Mike Tyson, I grew up in Brooklyn. I was born in Brooklyn. Mike Tyson is always going to be a legend for me. He's always going to be one of my favorite fighters. But I congratulate Paul for getting the win. Now, I want to talk about possible fighters that Jake Paul could fight. One of the fighters that I've been wanting to see Jake Paul fight for the longest is KSI. That's a fight that I feel that will bring in a lot of views, a lot of attention. And now I want people to understand why Jake Paul is good for boxing. He was able to put on a match against a retired boxer, get millions and millions of views, and they finally had the first boxing match on Netflix. I don't remember, unless someone could correct me, ever seeing a boxing match on Netflix. So he's opening up a whole new venue of, on a network like Netflix. Now we can have people watching fights on Netflix. That's amazing. I think that's great for boxing. But the KSI fight, I think that'll be an amazing fight. I think that's a fight that a lot of fans want to see. Another name that I feel, since he's fighting, he just fought a retired boxer, another retired boxer he would fight that I would like to see him fight would be Carl Froch. Him and Carl Froch kind of had a little, back and forth action. I think they tweeted at each other. And I think that'd be a great fight. Carl Froch is younger than Mike Tyson. He's been retired for a while. But nonetheless, that's a good name for Jake Paul if he beats him to put on his record. Another fighter that I feel that'll be good for Jake Paul, that's a way more of a challenge. And, he's been retired, I think, 7 years. But he's definitely one of the greatest boxers. To me, he's a great. And he retired undefeated, and that's Andre Ward. Andre Ward is a real skillful, technical fighter. If Jake Paul could get past Andre Ward, that right there, I'm putting him, I'm putting him real high on as having a chance to fight someone else. I feel Andre Ward beats him, but you never know. This is boxing, and Jake Paul is getting better, He's getting better. He's training hard. I would love to see that fight. That'd be a mega fight. But who would you like to see him fight next? Leave a comment, like, and if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.